Hey everyone, this is David at Finish Line Factory, and I'm here with my buddy Alex. What's up, buddy? And we're going to make something on a lathe. Where's the piece? There it is. So, a lot of you guys might know the Tomei shift knob, and it's made of plastic. We're going to try to make it out of aluminum. So we kind of make it like a crude drawing on a piece of paper of the Tomei shift knob's design, and we're going to try to turn this on a lathe, which Alex is setting up right now, and turn it into a shift knob. And this is aluminum, and then in a little bit we're going to recreate that shift knob in titanium. So we're starting with aluminum to try to learn. Alex is going to show me how the machine works, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to have a titanium shift knob for the Miata when this is all done. So I got the GoPro set up on the lathe, and I'm going to use that to record.
Alright, so this works just like a big chuck, right? One of the big no-nos of lathe work, by the way, is don't ever leave the chuck key in the chuck.
Yes.
Yes, that when you walk away from the machine, because somebody could come and turn it on and then it'll fly across the room. So go ahead and put your material in the chuck, and I got a tool ready for you.
Where's the material? There it is.
Didn't quite get it centered.
Not quite center?
No, not quite centered. Here, let me show you. These jaws are the kind of crappy aluminum soft jaws. You may have to like. It's probably close enough, actually. Maybe this material's bent a little bit. Well, whatever. Okay. I guess let me show you what you're going to do, and then you can do the other side.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go to, obviously watch your face around the... So you're just going to come up here with a tool and touch. And then engage auto feed and...
That's going to shave off a layer.
Actually, I need to take off more than that because...
Cool. So this thing just turns, and right now it's feeding this way.
This isn't really the right tool for doing facing, because it's doing that, but
All those little bits are flying out. There's little chips.
some people call it swarf for some reason.
Swarf.
I don't know why. If I had a tool with a bigger angle, bigger nose angle, it wouldn't make that, you know how it's like I don't know what the fuck that's called.
Spirals.
Alright, so now you can see there's now a nice pretty surface there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do this, I'm not going to make you do it, but I need to get, if you feel it here, there's a nice sharp burr on the edge.
Right.
Put that material off. So I'm going to just deburr it carefully with file.
And we got a nice little bevel. Chamfer.
Right. And that's now it's not sharp anymore. Okay? So now what we're going to do is you're going to go to the surface plate and you're going to measure 30 millimeters as your length of your taper, right?
Right.
So we want to stick it out just a little bit more than that so you can turn the whole bit.
Right.
Okay, so you're going to go to the surface plate and you're going to measure 30 millimeters and you're going to make a mark around here so that when you put it in the chuck, you know how far out you need to stick it.
Right.
Okay, so let's go over to the surface plate.
Should I get any, give me the calipers?
No, this is... So, surface plate is a really flat granite surface. that's ground as flat as possible and then leveled to a high amount of precision so that everything around here slides on it nicely. This one's a little bit old, so it's probably not as flat as it was when it was new, but it's close enough. All right, so we're gonna measure here the table at 0, make sure there's no chips underneath it or anything. So yeah, 0, and we'll switch it to millimeters. We'll go to 30 millimeters. All right. That's close enough, okay? Then you can just scribe a line on the outside of it by...
Oh, that's cool.
Right? Okay?
Yeah.
So now you know.
Now I know.
All right. So, you want to put this back in the chuck?
Sure.
All right. So, okay, your material is in the chuck. I think it's time to put the camera down, and you're going to get behind the controls and do this.
All right. All right, check it out. We have here the Tomei shift knob recreated in aluminum. So now it's like, it's got the same feeling as the knob, but it's a lot heftier. Because the Tomei shift knob is made of Duracon, which that's what they call it. It's basically Delrin and has like no heft to it at all. This is a little bit heavier. So now that this one's done, we got the prototype finished, we're going to do it in titanium. Alright guys, so I had to jump back to the shop here. Unfortunately, while we were making the shift knob out of titanium and all that cool stuff, unfortunately the camera's batteries all ran out. I actually changed my batteries several times during this whole thing. So this actually took several hours to manufacture. Here's the final product. This took several hours to manufacture. Titanium is extremely difficult to machine, so this actually took up quite a few drill bits. I think like 6 or 7 drill bits. Now, granted, most of these drill bits already had some previous use on them. The machining the titanium, drilling through the titanium, drilling the holes and all that, basically consumed whatever was left of those drill bits. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even able to tap the hole to put it onto the shifter because the tap that I had couldn't even get started. I had a hardened steel tap that I don't know where it is right now, but it was like cheap. It came like in a set of taps that was like $40, right? Like 40 different taps. So I wasn't able to use that tap. So I had to order another tap from I think MSC Direct. That single tap is made of some like unobtainium material, and the one tap, so the other tap, it was a set of like 40 different taps for like 30 or $40, right? So that was like $1 a tap. This one tap that I bought, okay, to tap this thing, cost $41. One tap, $41. Like, that is a serious tap. And the friend that was helping me, Alex, by the way, Alex, thank you so much. This is an awesome, awesome piece here. This is an heirloom. This is something I'm going to be passing down to my children. Like, this is made of titanium. This isn't going anywhere. They have taps in that shop that cost $110. One tap. One tap. It's a serious tap. So, yeah, when you make sure that your tools don't break, you know, you got to pay to play. So anyway, I'm going to continue with working on the car. We're almost done with a bunch of different things, so as soon as that's done, as soon as those videos are done, I'll be putting them up. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and check out finishlinefactory.com. We have all kinds of cool stuff, and we've got even more cool stuff coming in. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.